Hello lovely friends, and welcome back to the final days of this £10 a week food budget challenge. So today I'm going to be sharing with you exactly what I had through days 5 to 7, just because I kind of filmed a little bit of it, and then life happens. It's bank holiday weekend, parenting, and it basically meant that I filmed it, but I didn't quite do it on a day-to-day basis. So I'm just going to talk you through exactly what it is that I ate in the last 3 days, and then also share with you all the things that are still left over from this challenge that I'll be taking on to my next challenge, and basically what the next steps are going forward for doing these challenges, because I've learned so much in this challenge and I kind of want to carry on and continue perfecting my recipes, continue perfecting my budget, really reduce my budget down, because what I've learned is that it is possible to live on a £10 a week food budget, and I'm trying to do the best that I can to make sure that I reduce my food budget to the minimum amount I can. So there's a lot of takeaways and reflections that I've had throughout this week that I'll probably sit down and share with you in a separate video, because I've learned so much and I'm so grateful for so much. But I know that this is a reality for a lot of people, so as much as it is a challenge for me, it's a reality for a lot of people, and so many things that I've learned about that, but I'll do a separate video on that. Anyway, so weeks 5 to 7, let's talk about what I had for dinner on day 5 to 7. Let's talk about the foods that I ate on day 5 to 7. So day 5 was mainly a leftover day, so I mainly ate all the leftover stuff, because another question people have been asking me is my son involved in this challenge? And no, he is not, just because I don't think there's enough nutrients for him in this challenge, so I've just done it myself. So day 5 was basically just a leftover day. So for breakfast I had all the leftover pancakes that I had from the previous day, and then for lunch and dinner I had leftover chapati. So that was really simple, that was really easy. I had 2 per meal, so there was plenty there for that. So let's talk about day 6. So for breakfast I decided to have some banana fritters, which were like so delicious and so good. Alright, so what we're gonna need is flour, we've got some sugar, we've got 1 banana. I wish it was a bit more ripe, but this is as ripe as it gets. And an egg. So let's go ahead and make these banana fritters. Alright friends, so here we go. Here are my banana fritters ready for breakfast, and of course you can always add sugar on top if they're not sweet enough for you, but I quite like them a little bit less sweet. And then I'm gonna have this for breakfast, and then of course you can always have it as a snack as well. So yeah, absolutely wonderful, really easy, really simple, really delicious. And so for lunch I decided to make egg fried rice with the remainder of the rice that I had, and I made that with the sauce as well that I had. So I still had quite a bit of sauce left over, and so I used that for that. Alright, so here we've got leftover rice, we've got 2 eggs, we've got some of the sauce from last time, and I've got some oil. So we're just going to be making a simple egg fried rice, really simple, really easy, and hopefully it will be really nice lunch to have. So let's go ahead and do that. And here we go, lunch is served. We've got egg fried rice with some sauce on top. Bon appetit! And then for dinner, we had pasta and sauce with some veg. So it was really simple, really quick, really easy dishes. And that was nice because it was quite a chilled day on day 6. Okay, so now let's talk about day 7. So for day 7, for breakfast, I had some more of those fritters with an omelette, which again is a little bit different, but it was really good. And then for lunch, I had the leftover of the pasta that I had the previous night, so I ate some of that, and it's it's quite a hot day, so I didn't really want to eat too much. I always find that when it's a little bit warmer, you don't really want to eat too much. And then for dinner, I had sausages and I made some more chapatis as well. So that was a really, really nice dinner, really simple, really easy with sauce on the side. So that was really, really good. So that's basically what I had day 5 to day 7. Now I want to show you what is remaining of all the things that I bought on this budget, and I probably will keep them for the next budget just so that we have stuff that's going on and it means I don't have to waste them. So of the 15 eggs that I bought for £2, I still have 2 eggs remaining, so I'm probably just gonna have those today just because I don't want to keep them for too long, right? Those won't last this week just because this week is a normal week, so there's no food budget challenge, but the week after will be a food budget challenge. Let me know in the comments below which supermarket I should go to. Okay, so we still have about a quarter of the flour left, which I'm quite happy with. So we did manage to use quite a bit of flour in comparison to all the other carbs that I had, so really happy about that. And then we still have quite a lot of sugar remaining, and of course we have a little bit of rice, so we basically used half of the rice to eat my food. And then we have, this is the remainder of the pasta, so I cooked quite a bit of pasta to last us the last couple of days, and so this is what's remaining, and I'm quite happy about that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit those aside. I used all the tin tomatoes, so I used all of that. The veg, oh yeah, so the veg, there's very, very little frozen veg remaining just because I use that for the most part to bulk up a lot of our meals. So I'm really happy with that. So these are the things that I'm going to carry on to the next challenge. I'm probably going to go to Lidl for the next challenge just because I want to do almost like an expensive supermarket and then a cheap supermarket and then so forth and so forth, and just see what £10 can get you at different supermarkets, just because I'm really, really interested by that, and also see how the food budget challenge evolves as we go forward, because I know it's going to get better. So that's where we are, day 5 to day 7, and I want to carry on the challenge. That's all that's remaining. I'm going to have a dedicated food budget challenge box that I put everything in, and we'll just kind of review it going forward. So please let me know if you are enjoying this type of content, and I will continue to do them. I'm learning so much. Like I said, please watch out for my next video, which will be a reflections video, sharing with you all the lessons that I've learned and the take home that I've taken from that, and how I will improve the next challenge going forward, and how I will utilize this budget to get even more stuff next time. And yeah, so please make sure to hit that like button, and of course consider joining our community by hitting that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. Follow my journey as we go along. I'm going to be doing many, many more challenges that involve money saving, money making, and growing our money as well, because as you know, I'm on a personal journey to financial freedom, and I'm sharing all the tips, tricks, and hacks that are helping me on my journey, in the hope that they can help you too. And of course, don't forget to share this video with someone who wants to make a positive impact on their finances. Don't forget to check out these videos which will show you all the financial tips I'm currently implementing in my life that have saved me thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds as I'm on a journey to financial freedom and early retirement. Thank you so much for all your support, and of course I will see you in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next video. Do take care. Bye.